What's up, guys? So let me know what you guys think of my gaming headphones. I can't find my other headphones. I'm doing some work on the computer, and this is all I can really use to zone in and focus on what I'm doing right now. But basically, in this video, I just wanted to explain my plan and as far as what I'm doing for the next piece of property I'm going to buy. So what I have right now is I currently have three properties. All three are actually vacant, but I own them all cash, and the taxes are literally less than 2,000 for the entire year. Within the next 6 months, those properties will be fixed up. I was waiting to use OPM to fix up those properties. Obviously, I could come out of my own pocket and fix them up and use all my cash, but why use all my cash when I can use somebody else's cash, refinance out, pull the money back out, or basically pay off the bank or the lender I use and have a cash flow, basically a BRRRR style renter, buy, rehab, uh, basically, I can't think of the exact abbreviations, but it's basically the concept of buying fucked up houses, fixing them up, refinancing out, and then renting them out for cash flow. So as far as the three that I have right now, I'm just waiting on some lender approval so I can fix those up. And all three of the vacant properties I have, I bought all of them combined for less than 30,000, and all of them combined, or actually all individually, are over a value of $100,000. So it's basically in a city that is in New Jersey that nobody wants to touch. Everybody's scared of the city, and it's the capital, man. But the city looks like a complete war zone. But me and my business partner actually have two multifamilies under contract already ready to, they already have tenants in them, and we're going to be buying them with a loan. I'm going to be living in the property, so one of the tenants will have to move out so I can live in the property and collect the free rent. But if I wanted to hypothetically rent the entire property out, I could basically cash flow $1,000 a month. But I'm going to live in the property, so everything makes sense if you catch my drift. Now, what I'm thinking about doing for the next multifamily I buy is just buying it all cash, because I could pick up a multifamily in this city for, like, I don't know, between 70 and 120 grand. And to be honest, my experience with dealing with lenders, OPM, dealing with other people's money, dealing with the bank, they make you jump through hoops. I guess since the 2008 crash, where basically people were getting mortgages for, if you had over a 600 credit score and you had a job back in 2008, you were able to be approved for a mortgage. And now they literally are designed and are put in place to kill the deal. These underwriters don't want you to win, they want you to fail. They do not want to they do not want to lend you the money. They say they do, but in all honesty, it doesn't seem like they do. They actually want to kill the deal. And that's what I've been experiencing now. And the same property that I'm going through a bunch of turns, twists, jumps, loopholes. If I were to bring 100 grand to the table, all cash, I could buy. So that's what I'm gonna start doing, man. I'm not even gonna start keep buying properties with loans, because then you have to worry about debt to income. You have to worry about so many things that are out of your control. But if you just have the cash, cash is king, and you could basically do whatever you want. So just waiting to hear back from the lender on my vacant properties that I'm getting ready to fix up. And then once this bag lands, I have a bunch of money coming in business funding, which is going to be looking around 250 to 300 grand. I'm going to go out there and buy 3-4 multifamilies all cash, and then I could put a mortgage on them. Then I could refinance them once I actually own them, and I'll be in the position where the bank wants to basically give me money so they can get money. I don't want to be where I need somebody. When you need somebody, when you need something, when you're out of control, man, it's a recipe for disaster. For example, my consulting business is doing good, but one of the snags I kind of ran into, man, is the way I get a lot of traffic is with Facebook traffic, and Facebook just literally shut down my ad account, man. So they have full control. They have no support number, and when you don't have control, your income isn't it isn't verified. It could go up one month, go down one month, and that's not a way to run a business, man. So once this bag lands, 30 to 60 days, I'm gonna buy right out the gate 3 multifamilies all cash, spend, I don't know, $150, $250, and step right into a cash flow instead of having to worry about tax returns. All this paperwork that they make you submit only to tell you that the loan isn't approved. So stay tuned. We'll take you guys along with me. I'm gonna start buying these multifamilies that are already cash flowing, then putting a mortgage on them or refinancing out and being in full control of the property, not having to, be worried about if I'm going to get approved or I'm going to be missing a certain piece of paperwork via what the underwriter says. I'm done dealing with that shit, man. Cash is king, and I'm going to show them why cash is king.